Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm the maid of honour for my sister's wedding on February 28th, and I've got 5 months to completely transform myself because these photos will last a lifetime. And I'm bringing you with me every step of the way through the good, the bad, the vulnerable, and the wins. So let's get into it. Okay, let's rewind a little. Last year I did 75 hard, and if you've ever done it, you know it's, well, hard. But it's worked, and I learned that consistency is key. The problem, the second I finished, I thought, great, now where's my glass of wine? Where's the cheese board? And slowly but surely the weight crept back. This time it's different. It's not about 75 days. We're not stopping after the challenge. This is about building a lifestyle and keeping the results. At the start of this year, I set 3 goals: money, dating, and health. Money's been going really well, but now it's time to lock in on health. I want to feel confident in my clothes, especially with summer just around the corner. I have so many beautiful outfits in my wardrobe, and honestly, fitting back into them is the ultimate money hack. No new shopping sprees needed. I also want to walk into my sister's wedding and my brother's wedding later next year, knowing I showed up for myself. And also, these photos will last a lifetime. And let's be real, I'd also like to meet the love of my life. I truly believe the more I pour into me, the more the right things will naturally follow. So yes, part of this is about weight loss, but the bigger part is about proving to myself that I can set a goal, stick to it, and truly make it a lifestyle. All year I've spoken about balance, and it's been fun, but for the next 5 months, balance is out of my vocabulary. Balance can come back later, right? But for now, let's lock in. So with that, let's get into episode 1. Okay, so this is sort of what we have for our week 1. So the plan with the food is to just have the stuff in the fridge so I know what I'm going to eat. Yeah, I guess the whole purpose of this is just to take you along with what I'm eating, and I'm so open to your opinions. So if you think that I'm doing something that you're like, no, that's not going to get you to your goal, please leave a comment. Or if you're on a similar journey as me, please leave a comment. I can't wait for the glow up. I just know it's going to happen when I stick to it. I've done it before. I've done it during 75 hard. So, and you can watch those videos if you want, but I know I can do it. I just now have to really stick to it. Let's have a look at what's in the fridge. I'm pretty proud of it. So this is our weekly veg shop. How exciting. So we've got strawberries, chicken, salmon, prawns are in the freezer. I've got steak in the freezer too as well. And I've got some rocket, zucchini, onion, tzatziki for my lunches, tomatoes for breakfast, dinners, lunches. Love tomatoes. I bought this sweet chili sauce. I'm really excited to try it because it's got all natural ingredients. It's like, as it says, no nasties. I got some cucumbers just to sort of eat or chew on as a snack. 2 things of broccolini. I've cut up all my shallots so they're good to go. My pumpkin. Trying to go no alcohol, so I've got my other drinks to keep me satisfied. And then obviously got my pickled onions, bacon, eggs. And yeah, that's everything. Okay, let's do a bit of a taste test. I'm super excited. So I'm trying out that new cheese. Let's see how it goes. So it is 12 o'clock. This is the first thing I have eaten today as well. Let's try it. Can't really taste the cheese. Like, I think it tastes good. I think it does taste good. And it's only 36 calories a slice, so I only had one slice. And I feel like it's made it so cheesy. Where I think usually it's like 70 calories. I feel like I need to try it a few times to realize if I really like it, but I'm liking it so far, so yum. Meal one of the day. I really burnt the broccolini. Do you want to hear it? It's crispy. Not bad though. Okay, this is our meal. So we've got our salmon, and I've got rocket, cucumber, tomatoes, onion, shallots, and a little bit of feta. And then these are potatoes. I cooked them all. Honestly, I'm going to start with this and then just have a few of these. But how good is this? This whole bowl is only 130 calories. I've already eaten a few. And then I have the Mingle sweet chili sauce, which is super low in calories. All right, guys, we're here. We're getting on the treadmill and we're going to do a walk. I feel like there's so many times when you're like, I just don't want to do this. And now is one of those times. Like, I just started a new season of Survivor. I could just keep sitting out there and watching it. But I'm like, it's already 6:30. Like, I have to get on. So now we're going to get on. And I've said this tip in so many of my videos, but I love watching the challenge while on the treadmill because it is really fit people. They're sexy. They do challenges, obviously, in the title. And so, like, as they're doing the challenge, it, like, you think to yourself, if they can do it, I can do it. So you just keep watching it. And then there's also, like, the good strategic side of it, which I like. So I'm currently watching season 38, which is Ride or Dies. So yeah, gonna watch that for an hour, get on the treadmill, burn some cows. All right, I'll see you at the end. Let's see how sweaty I get. We did it. Oh my God. It's an hour. I feel like I need to get, like, really pretty workout clothes. I have had these clothes, I reckon, for a good 4 years now. I just end up feeling like, what's the point of getting really nice workout clothes when, I don't know, you're working out? But maybe when I, like, feel a little bit better, I will want to buy those workout clothes. But I'm also trying to save heaps of money at the moment, so it's a fine line. It's really hard. But yeah, so sorry if I don't look super sexy in every video, but I feel like this is real. Like, majority of us do look like this on day to day. So I'm keeping it real with you guys. I have definitely burnt my shallots, but oh well, more flavor, right? Only 2 eggs, you don't need too many. Oh, yum, I'm so excited for this. My breakfast now for this morning, and then this is my breakfast for tomorrow. And I'm going to wrap it up, and then I reckon when I get to work, I may even put it in the, like the toast pressed. What do you call it? Sandwich press? Is that what you call it? How good's this? And we've got breakfast for tomorrow. Yummy. So what I'm going to do now is prep all my chicken for the next 5 days. So yeah, I'll show you how I prep it, and yeah, maybe give you some inspo. The best thing about chicken breast, I always thought it was such like a diet food, and I feel like we were trained to not just have chicken and veg because then like you're actually dieting and like that's a bad thing. But no, lean into it. Chicken is such a good source of protein. It's a good amount of calories for protein ratio. So like 200 grams of cooked chicken breast is around 62 calories, 62 grams of protein. Set timer for 40 minutes. Chicken comes out like this, and as you can see, perfectly cooked. And now I'm going to shred it all up. And I kid you not, it stays juicy. Guys, look at all this chicken. And that's not even all of it. I have 122 grams to the side of me because that's what I'm having for dinner. But so much. Honestly, best hack since doing this. All right, let's move on to the fun part. So my scales are dirty, so don't look at them. But the best thing that you can buy is a pair of scales. It's just gonna really help you when you are weighing your chicken, unless you're doing perfectly even meals throughout the week, but I don't do that. So I grab my scale and I pop it on and I click on tar. And I like to do, like I said, 200 grams because I know that's 330 calories and around 62 grams of protein. And I usually have that with one of my meals. So I just grab my big bowl, weigh it out. Like when I say 200 grams is a lot, it's a lot. Okay, that's 196. And it's a whole bowl of chicken. Whole bowl of chicken. So also what I like to do is try to estimate like if I'm actually going to be eating it. So I know tomorrow I'll take the chicken to lunch. So I'll definitely eat it. So I'll pop it in here. And I'll take that with me to work tomorrow. And at work, I just buy a salad and throw it in there. Don't buy it, I get it for free, luckily. Then, so again, thing goes back on. So what I do, 200 grams, pop it in there. That's one. Sandwich bags, like this. And because I know I'm not going to be eating this on Saturday, because I'm going out at night, then pop it away. And even if I do, I can pull it out of the freezer. You guessed it, treadmill and the challenge. Morning everyone. Oh, what a beautiful sunny day it is. I get a bit worried because I do a bit of a walk to get to work, and I know I'm just going to start getting really, really hot, and I don't deal heaps well when it's super hot. So all my friends will hear me say it's really hot all the time when spring and summer hit, but it's a beautiful day. I was supposed to go to Pilates this afternoon, but I was just like, I'm not really in the mood. I worked out this morning. This is why you should always work out in the morning. Worked out in the morning, so I feel like okay with that. And then tonight, I am still going to get on the treadmill. So I'm just going to eat something now. And of course, I'm having a Coke. It hits different when it just tastes so good. Yummy. All right, everyone. You know what time it is? The challenge time. It's 7:10. I've had dinner. I've vacuumed everything. So let's get on the bad boy. Wish me luck. Morning everyone. A little update. I am currently 5 days into Wedge Shred fully. And this morning I did set my alarm for 4:38 to go to 5 a.m. Pilates. And I woke up and I was like, no, it's not going to happen. So I cancelled that, slept for an extra hour, had a shower. And then, now I just have to be on point with all my food and also make sure I get my 10K steps in. I cannot believe that we're almost a whole week into this first week. Filming, hitting all my calories, eating the right foods. I just can't believe we're almost a whole week into it. Annoyingly find something to wear to go to one of my friend's birthdays. We're excited for her birthday. We're not excited to find something to wear. And I think this reaffirms why I'm on this journey, because I don't want to get to peak of summer and be worrying about not having clothes that I like to wear. I want to just be able to fit into clothes I already own well. And the same for my sister's wedding. Like, I just want to be able to feel really good, and these worries are just, which, do they ever really go? I don't know, but can we try to decrease them? Yes. And yeah, I do feel so much better when I stick to everything. I haven't drunk at all this week, which I'm very proud about. It's going to be a test today. That's why I'm driving. You know what time it is. I realized that I haven't updated you at all on tonight, and I full got dressed, I full did my hair, I had a full face of makeup on, and then I got home and I just took it all off, and then I just thought to myself, oh, I didn't share any of it with you guys. But and I realized that my whole video this week, I genuinely look not very good. I look very how I normally look. And I thought, oh, I can show you guys me done up. Anyway, well, this is my hair. So tonight was really good. It was Christina's birthday. I did end up having an Aperol Spritz, and I had 3 pieces of prawn pizza and a handful of chippies. So yeah, I feel like that's okay. But oh my God, I'm so tired. Ready to go to bed. All right, let's have a really good night's sleep. Alright, about to jump on the treadmill. It is 7:40 and I'm ready to have a shower. I ate 3 pieces of that pizza and oh my God, my stomach is so sore. So whatever I've eaten has just like not really sat with me properly. So I'm sure the walk will be good for my stomach, but we'll see how we go. But well, cheers. That's the... I'll bring it up here. Cheers. We officially have finished week 1. I can't believe how quick it's gone, but I thought I would just do a very quick debrief, just let you know how I went. So I'll just pop it up here on this. I'll pop up here. All right, well, cheers. I'm excited to see how we go. Tune in next week. Gonna go enjoy my pizza and then get on the treadmill. Bye.